Hello my people, I bring you another one from Uebert.
The word of the
In
Lord
this
came.
video, Prophet Uebert explains why the Jews are mostly the billionaires in the world. He explains some of the things we see are not just by virtue of opportunity, but it is belief because of the following reasons he will be giving. I would not like to talk much. If you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button, watch for yourself.
Actually a substance that makes rich people rich and poor people poor. 40% billionaires in the world, they are all Jews, and Jews constitute 0.2% of the population. Almost half of all billionaires are Jews, and yet 0.2% is their population. It doesn't make sense unless there is a cultural strain that you can follow and go like, I will learn from this.
Now let's fall back to history and watch one of the
Jews have a
commentary
reputation
by
for being
one
very wealthy.
YouTuber explaining some of the secrets behind
Some
Jewish
of the
wealth.
wealthiest people in the world are indeed Jewish. For example, Sergey Brin, founder of Google, is worth $114 billion, while founder of Oracle, Larry Ellison, is worth $116 billion. Other Jewish billionaires include Michael Bloomberg, Mark Zuckerberg, Steven Schwartzman, Lynn Blackfenek, and Miriam Adelson. While not all Jews may be billionaires, many of them may be considered as a little more than financially stable. How did this happen? Here are my top 10 reasons that Jews are richer than most. Number 10. European Jews were not allowed to own land. Number 9. Discrimination brought them closer together. Number 8. Religious attitudes towards money. Number 7. Compassion. Number 6. Education. Number 5. Generational values. Number 3. Networking. 2. Effective wealth management. 1. It is just part of who they are. The Tanakh portrays the first Jews as being very wealthy. Thus, a standard has been set which they can follow. There's no doubt that this has encouraged Jewish families to pursue the accumulation of wealth and to strive towards having high-income careers. Other wealth accumulation strategies, like investing, are also viewed as important for success. Many faiths focus on the afterlife and how one receives one's rewards then. However, Judaism perceives wealth and success as gifts from God. I believe that each culture and religion has something important we can all learn from, and that we should embrace all of the good that we have to offer each other. If you enjoyed this video, click on the one on the screen for more.
So my followers, basically these are 10 reasons he gave why the Jews are always seen to be rich. I like this video because it has explained a lot to me about the Jews. But let's fall back to Uebert and listen to what he has to say about this.
Whenever you see something itemized, this is an it means you can have a locator in your spirit and say there is actually a substance that makes rich people rich and poor people poor. 40% billionaires in the world, they are all Jews, and Jews constitute 0.2% of the population. Almost half of all billionaires are Jews, and yet 0.2% is their population. It doesn't make sense unless there is a cultural strain that you can follow and go like, I will learn from this. And number one thing that I want to tell you, they do not, hear me well, they don't marry for love. Jews never marry for love. You marry for butterflies, they marry for balance sheets. You marry for butterflies, Jews marry for balance sheets. Every union they do, they are doing it to create a deal, to merge balance sheets. You invite your friends, your former classmates to your wedding. Jews don't, they invite investors. The ones that the whole family created from generations are the ones who attend. For the time you silly people walk your daughter down the aisle, they have already finished their traditional 7 rounds around a woman. And after that, they're in the corner making deals. The fathers-in-law, they're sitting there talking. So what we're going to do with that business, what we're going to do with that business, what we're going to do with that business. And guess what you're doing? After 40 years, hear this, after 40 years of showing photos, album of photos of what happened at your wedding, They are busy analyzing what happened in their businesses because of the connection that their son did with the daughter of somebody who is rich. You are in for emotions. Jews are in for money. When you see the Bible saying the blessing, that means the blessing is not blessings. It's an itemized thing from heaven that when you receive it, you become rich by it. What you do not understand is the devil has got one up on you. In other words, what the devil has is time. He has time. He knows the attitude of all your family members. Your uncle, he stayed with him until he died. Your great-great-great-grandfather, he was there until he died. So he has studied the way your movement is when it comes to your genealogy. He knows how you will move. He knows how you will respond because he has been there for a long time. And the reason why he survived for too long is because he hides his demonic tendencies and demonic power inside what we call culture. So your culture, right now, if you come to Zimbabwe, if you go to South Africa and you talk about tenders, a South African doesn't shake. Bring a tender into Zimbabwe, you are a thief. Why is it wrong? Culture has told us thieves. Your uncle is a thief, your grandfather was a thief, your great-grandfather was a thief. Now anyone who gets more money than you, thief. Jews are busy decreeing levels of blessings upon their own children. You have not even decreed upon your own child. You just woke up, went to the hospital. I think you are pregnant 3 weeks. Wow. Jews plan. Baby, we are going to get pregnant. You just wake shock. What do we call him? Toto. There's nothing. There is no plan. This is how you came here. Nobody planned for you. Your own parents didn't plan. Some of your parents got married because they couldn't. What should we do now that you are now pregnant? Let's get married. And you are the result. What do you think you amount to? Divorce rates in churches are 55% among Christians. Divorce rate among the Jews, 4%. Because they didn't marry for love. Love will fade. Balance is compound. As long as the balance sheet is in the green, sir, love is burning. Check why people divorce. It's money. Show me the richest man now from the richest family. That's the leader of the richest family. The one I was with at his house in London. Put it up there. That's the leader of the Rothschild family. That's the richest family on earth. Forget Bill Gates, forget Elon Musk. These are trillionaires. At one time, their wealth as a family was pushed at 500 trillion. And this guy is the one who controls it. Now hear this. I want you to see something. That shirt he's wearing, I don't know. But I swear it might be around $200. Or maybe the trousers. The suit I'm wearing is 7,000 pounds. The belt there is from Stefano Ricci. That's about $3,000, $4,000 now. The shirt there is around 2,000 pounds. I look rich. I look rich, but the real rich guy is the one standing next to me. So I'm stupid there to him. He never asked me, where did you get this? Wow, you look sharp. Never. He doesn't care about it. He looks at me and he feels sorry. With the moment we see Gucci, we salivate. One day, God, if you love me. Meanwhile, God loves you. But you want to pretend as if you are rich because you are broke. Your culture tells you, do it. Show them. Show them you are dangerous. Change your culture. Number one, pray for your children. Decree prophetic words over them. Decree prophetic words over yourself. Number two, make sure your child brings a woman or a man who is broke. Refuse. Listen, love is a decision. The reason why you are still married is simply because of a decision you made. Do you see the difference between us and Jews? And you think Jews are taking over because they are evil. Sir, ma'am, they just have a culture that's different from us. And we don't develop it. After you go home today, when you get home, your child, you never call them to bless them. You never even bestow blessings over their lives. Never. You just make them walk. And most fathers are absentee fathers while they are present. No prayer for their children, no decreeing for their children, not telling their children, oh, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that, you're going to be doing nothing. Zilch. You just hope your child will grow up to know exactly what to do. The blessings from the womb, the blessings from the breast and of the womb. The blessings of thy father have prevailed above the blessings of thy progenitors. Under the utmost bound of the everlasting heroes, they shall now watch this, the blessing of the Father. If we had heaven, now we have the blessing of the what? Of the Father. Are you getting this? We have now the blessing of the Father. Yet we had heaven. So who was in heaven blessing? That means the blessing of the breast is from the mother. Then he says, when you want to be number one in your family, you need another father to bless you. How is that Jacob and Esau were fighting for one thing? And the mother said, my son, you don't need to go hunting. You have a disadvantage. You're not the one to inherit. So go just around the corner. Take this thing. I'll cook this animal and then save venison. Venison. Do you know all these cartoons? Square pens. You know those are schizophrenia characters, right? Yes, mentally disturbed. No. All those characters in that SpongeBob, all those characters, it's schizophrenic and these mental issues. Exactly. Even gays are there. And you see one thing, you get to see it. And SpongeBob even came out of the closet. How can a cartoon come out of the closet? So all this time I was in the closet, I'm gay now. A cartoon. And your children are in there. And you have no idea that they are being schooled to be gays and you're sitting there. And you say, no, God will protect them. He will protect them through your mouth. You have to decree it. So what do we do, men of God? Very simple. These words that you speak over your life. I'm a multi-millionaire. I serve the God of the Jews. My God is not El Shaddai, he's El Shaddai. I know for sure that my path is like a shining light. A bright shining light that keeps on getting brighter and brighter and brighter until the break of dawn, says the Bible. I speak to somebody here. Whosoever look down upon you or begin to look up to you. I'm tuning with you all over this place. I'm tuning with you all over this place. In Jesus' mighty name. Paragnos kabaye.
A good news world with Uebert Angel, provoking a reaction and always worth hearing.